here we go. Gonna go ahead and play Adamic here. Warcraft Classic Hardcore. Starting at level 10. Well, almost 11 to be fair, I guess. We are going to go after Princess and Hogger. That's right, we're gonna roll our dice. And see if we can do it. How's everybody doing today? I'm doing okay. Kinda tired, it's super early here. I've already been up for like an hour and a half spinning around. Trying to tweak some settings, get some recordings going. So right now, I'm gonna go turn in a quest. And I think I'm going after Princess first. Was part of the Dead Mines Hardcore Challenge yesterday, Race to Dead Mines. I think I got my guy up to level 12. And I did beat Hogger and Princess as a Dwarf Paladin. Hogger was super lucky, so if you catch my stream from yesterday, it's literally right near the end. So I think within the last 45 minutes of the stream, I was doing the gnolls, and I had somebody ask me, "Hey, do you need Hogger?" I said, "I do. I need Hogger." I said, "But I'm playing hardcore." They said, "Understood." So I was able to pull Hogger solo without any ads. And while I was fighting Hogger, I was almost dead. She invites me to a group. I declined the group invite mid-fight. I didn't have that blocked. And I did it, man. I did it. I popped my bubble, healed myself. Hogger actually went after her, but she didn't dot it or hit it. And I was able to pull Hogger off of her. I got all the way out of mana, all the way out of life, used my lay on of hands, full life, finished him off. It was very exciting. It's probably one of the highlights of yesterday. So if you get a chance, go check it out. I'd like to I wanted to edit the clip and post it, but only Twitch recorded it. I didn't record it local. So today I'm working on trying to get some stuff recorded locally on my hard drive. So we'll see how that works. But yeah, it's about 4:30 here in the morning, 4:38. Been up since about 3. I woke up actually with my stream going from last night. I was rewatching it. Never actually made it to bed. I was on the couch. My dog woke me up. Wife let me just rest.
Well met.
Alright, so what do we get here? We get a shield that's not better than the shield I have, and it doesn't look better either. If I remember right. Yeah, I don't know. I think my shield right now that I currently have looks cooler. Definitely. We'll take it though. Choose my reward. Alright, level 12. Oh, 11. Level 11. I actually fought Hogger at level 12. I had improved Blessing of Might. Which, if I look at my spellbook here, I'm using an add-on called What Can I Train, which is really cool. So level 12 I get that. Alright, well. Let's go ahead and go get Princess. Currently a skinner and blacksmith. I did skinning and leatherworking just for a little bit, and I made some light armor kits, and then I was passing all this ore. I'm like, man, whenever I played paladin, I've always done mining, and to like just pass all the ore that I saw, it was like, it literally was breaking my heart. So like, you know what, It might not be the most efficient for hardcore, but let me get mining. So grabbed mining, and then I start looking at blacksmithing. It's like, okay, well, there's a lot. Like, I could make some stuff right now as a blacksmith. I got ore in the bank, and I could easily make 2 or 3 pieces that are way better than what I'm wearing.
It's too far away.
So I ask myself, is it worth it? Is it worth it to dump leather working, go to blacksmithing? I guess what I didn't take into consideration is the level of blacksmithing I needed to be at to make those items. So I gotta just keep playing it by ear here. Did buy a second brown bag before I came online. Small brown pouch. So if you watched my very first stream, I only had a green and a brown, so I bought one more. I could have bought 2, but I didn't want to spend all my silver in case I needed it for training. So yeah, it was pretty fun yesterday, being part of that Race to Dead Mines hardcore challenge, seeing everybody at the beginning. I actually went Dwarf Paladin versus Human, and ended up coming back over to Stormwind at some point, probably pretty early on. Did a bunch of quests over there, and it was like, let's go do what I know. I think if I would have just did a Human Paladin, I might have leveled another. I might have got another level in, but easy to say, hard to know. Hey, buddy.
Careful.
Go ahead and share the buff love here. Warrior, rogue. People are dying. Level 15 in Westfall. Oof. So Princess is level 9. She's got her little entourage with her. Careful over here with the Merculurkles, but I see skinning. I see skins. I'm still using my gaming headset that I've been using on the recordings. Try to dial it in a little more. I'm using the AMD noise suppression, which is supposed to be like Nvidia's. No idea if it's as good or if it even works, but we'll see how the recording sounds.
Hey there.
Antonio Pirelli. This guy's the man. Can't wait to be able to buy these bad boys.
Safe travels.
Hey there. Have a buff. Ric Flair.
Whoa.
I was just saying he needs a sword. I've been on call all week for my job, and today's the first day that I'm off of it, and it feels amazing. Got to turn all my notifications off, Slack and Outlook, and the other million ways I could be contacted. That felt good. That felt good, turning those off when I woke up at almost 3 this morning. Alright, so 2 rockets. I'm gonna save a rocket for the Hogger fight. I got these glowing wax sticks. I don't know if it's even worth it. Might try it. Might try it if there's ever a time to try it, right? I don't have any buff food, even though I can cook some. Which one? Spicy wolf meat? I need some mild spices. Oh, someone's over here doing it. So level 7, she just knocked him out. There's a lot of people over here, which is pretty cool. Uh-oh. I did kill him yesterday and his whole group. Single-handedly. Like, there's more people here right now than there was yesterday during the hardcore challenge on that other server. So, But I did. I whacked all three of those in there. All three of those guys. Got nothing because I didn't have the quest from the gnolls. I think I got all the armbands already. Yeah, I already did that. That's what I just turned in. So I didn't get the drop to kill the collector. Maybe I will on my way to get Hogger. But let's just wait for Princess here. Maybe I'll get lucky. Is she waiting for Princess? A rogue. Little buffy buff. Alright, well she tagged her. So you can pull Princess without getting the entourage. No idea. I had no idea. I think that's what's nice about either being a mage or a lock, a rogue, a warrior. You know, you got your pulls. Paladin, you just face pull. Now, does the entourages need to be killed before she comes? I don't know that either. We're gonna do it. Big Dig, interesting name. Especially for a gnome. Especially for a gnome. Alright. I ain't messing around with Princess this time. This guy's asking if he can tag it before I do. I might let him. There you go. No, no dice. Yeah. Alright, so that's twice now.
I'm out of range. I don't have a target. I need a target. I don't have a target. I need a target.
Everybody's waiting for the princess. It must feel good to be needed. Alright, well, we'll see what happens here. I don't know. I could target princess, create a macro, which would probably be very easy to do. But we're gonna do tab 3, baby. Tab 3. Which is my judgment. Hopefully I don't hit the entourage first.
I need to get closer. That spell isn't ready.
Dead. Alright, so my guy here appeared to have helped me. Right? So, I'm not supposed to ask for help. However... Oh, he said never mind. Tom, thank you and good luck. Alright, we got Princess, so we gotta go see Ma Stonefield, I'm pretty sure, right? Yeah, Ma Stonefield. Talk to Ma, so we'll take the load. We'll take the road less traveled down here. Go after these ridges. And I could keep killing these boars. Get piggy meat.
It's too far away.
Get XP as I go. Again, sorry if I'm not that talkative. I'm tired. I'm really tired. But I got the wife here with my 2 young boys, so as soon as they wake up, streaming will probably have to be put on hold for a little while. Which is fine. I love being dad. They were gone all day yesterday, running errands, shopping, and that kind of stuff. So I got to stream for 8 hours straight, which was like a marathon. Never haven't done it that long before. And then yesterday was my first time using the mic too, so I feel like I'm not really a talker by nature. Others might beg to differ. But killing these boars, I'm getting my skinning up, I'm getting meat for cooking, getting XP. So it's a little slow heading this way, doing it this way, but just gotta be mindful of my life. I see a lot of people move their player and target frames down to around them. Tempted to do that. Just don't like messing up my UI too much. Like I got Leatrix Plus, which is a pretty nice add-on. I've always used the Leatrix maps for Classic, which is this one. And that allows you to have, you can change the size of your map here and the opacity of it, you know, so it's super handy. So like as I'm running, it fades out. And my good buddy, my guildmate Laura is like, man, you should, he's been using it for a while, the Leatrix Plus, and I haven't downloaded it. It's like, you gotta get it, just try it out. And it's got all kinds of cool stuff in here, including the square mini-map, which is up here. Somewhere it's got a square mini-map option. Yeah, interface, enhanced mini-map. So you can make it square. And I think it's cool because everything else is squared and you get to see more and you can make it bigger. So I thought that's pretty slick. And it's got a lot of other cool features like flight path timers to know that, hey, this is really going to take 20 minutes for me to fly from here to here. Oh my gosh. Or 12 minutes even, you know, it's like, oh, I can get up, get something to drink, stretch a little, come back. Excuse me. Like I said, I'm tired. Nice critical hit with the boar there. When he makes that big grunting sound and you see the number a little bit bigger and double the normal, that's how you know you got a crit. take it. What's my critical strike chance? So I'll look at your character info. Oh, this is classic, so maybe it doesn't actually show it. Do you have to wait until Burning Crusade to get that? Maybe there's an add-on for it. Yeah, you see, doesn't even tell you. That's okay though. Yeah, but I started streaming. I mentioned this a little bit yesterday. That making videos and posting them on YouTube is something I've wanted to do for a few years. But recording yourself doing things is much harder than just recording your game stream, right? So I'm like, well, let's give this a shot. Hardcore wall's been jumping off, so searching YouTube for oh, we got two things going on here. I was searching YouTube for content to watch, and there's like clips of people dying and whatever, and I get the appeal to that. But I wanted to watch like somebody play, get some tips and tricks, and I really wasn't finding too much stuff. Maybe just bad searching, I'm not sure. So that led me to Twitch and checking out what was going on there. And I found Zaru. For some reason, the quality of his broadcast attracted me to it, so I've been following him now for like a week or two, and his journey's been incredible. All of his subs and just like literally watching him play as mage, freaking elite level play. From, you know, he's got good content out there. So anyway, he died yesterday. Like at level 12 in Westfall. Pulled too many gnolls, pulled 4 gnolls at once, and then ended up aggroing a coyote, and that was it. So he didn't even make it to level 14 in the 6 hours. I mean, I didn't either, but I was hoping that he was going to be in there. So hardcore is hard. I suppose that's why the first word is hard. Yeah, my jokes are worse when I'm tired. I've already had 1 cup of coffee. Tempted to go make another one, but if I do, it'll wake up my dog, and he's gonna want to go outside. And I don't want to take him out yet. A little selfish of me, but he doesn't need to go outside yet. He'll just want to, and then he'll cry about it, and then it'll tug at my heartstrings. Yes. 20 in Westfall Human Rogue. Wow. Level 20 in Westfall dying. Oof. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, here's some more. Now in Classic, you have to mine the ore multiple times. Usually 3, sometimes it's only a 2-banger. That's a 2-banger right there. In a way, what's nice about having to hit it multiple times is that if you're playing with another miner, you guys can both hit it once and get the skill up maybe, right? So you can share it. But it takes longer because you have to go through this, you gotta go through the motion 2 or 3 times. So, all right, shovel. It's a 2-handed one, right? Not as good as my single. Alright, save the meat. I'm gonna save the light leather too, because if I do end up doing a little bit of blacksmithing, you need leather to make certain items. So yeah, so if you're not familiar with Hardcore, it's an add-on that you download. Hardcore add-on, Classic Hardcore. And you play, you're pretty much on the journey all alone, right? So number 1 rule, I guess, of Hardcore, death equals delete, right? So you'll see that everywhere. People do that with the skulls. I think I might even have that in my description here. So if your character dies, you delete them. So it's a very interesting concept from an MMO because
Need help?
dying is almost like expected, right? Now look at this upgrade from 45 armor to from 25 armor to 45 armor, so that'll help. Give the warrior a buff. Then, because I was a leather worker for a while, I got armor kit. So I'll throw another 8 armor on. Oh, can't do bracers, huh? That's right. You can only do chest, hands, legs, and feet. It even tells you that in the tooltip. Okay, it's alright. There's a vendor over here. But yeah, so you delete your character and that's it, right? So all the time, blood, sweat, and tears that you put into it, it's gone. So it totally changes your playstyle. You're much more cautious in what you do. You only try to pull one mob at a time usually. The other big things are there's no trading with other players. There's no grouping with an asterisk. Get back to that in a moment. There's no auction house, right? So can't go buy stuff to improve your character. You can't buy quest items, you know, certain things that you know, like mats gathered from a different profession that might be needed to do, you know, certain turn-ins. You can't do it, right? So you can't get them off the auction house, can't get gear, can't buy bags off the auction house. So no auction house, no trading with other players, no mailboxes. So that adds a whole new level of challenge. So I did Hogger at level 12 yesterday. It was tough. Like I barely did it. I'm only level 11 right now. I am tempted to travel through Westfall here down to Mr. Is it Grand Stout Mantle. Maybe I can do the back and forth to Stormwind. Get a little XP flying around. Let's do that. So grouping, back to grouping. Well, let me. So you can run dungeons. You can only run them one time, and you can only group with other hardcore players. And there's level restrictions as well. So they have that here in the rules. So for classic era, this is the highest level you can be running the dungeon. 26 for Dead Mines. Yesterday they had the achievement. People were running it at level 14. It literally was a race. So level 14 in Dead Mines. Whew. Tough going. Tough going. Alright, I need some oats. There's a bag of oats over there. There's a coyote there. So now that I'm in Westfall, you really gotta watch your ass. I gotta take out this coyote. And then you can also group by either playing duo or trio play. So that means you could group with another buddy, create your characters at the same time, log in at the same time, play together. So you always have to be logged in, you have to be in the same zone, and in that case you can trade with each other. You can use your professions to help you. So that opens up some new possibilities for sure. This guy's level 9. But then you gotta have 2 people on the same schedule or 3 people on the same schedule. So I do have a character like that with my buddy Lore. Hence the name of this guild, Epic and Lore Hardcore. Even though on this character I'm solo. We were playing together the other day. It's fun. You know, the whole purpose of, you know, in my opinion, playing MMOs is you get the community, you get to play with other people, you get to help each other. You get that, you know, camaraderie. And in some ways, you still have that playing solo here because there's so many hardcore players on the server. Which in North America, the hardcore community is on Bloodsail Buccaneers. I mean, it's a full server. If I understood right, before hardcore really started taking off, this was a really low pop server, and now it's full. So, and I said it earlier, there's more people, so I'm diseased, but I have Purify. There's a Pally, so it's a good thing in the toolkit. Oh, look at all these people dying. Trying to see if there's more oats over here. Blanchy. There's an oat in the bin there. Trying to pull very cautiously. There's oats over there too, but look at 1, 2, multiple devices. I don't know. Tetanus again. Oh, I did not want to do that. Wrong button, chat. Wrong button. Alright, so I just blew my Divine Protection, which in a way is okay because I have a Blessing and Protection. The two are pretty much the same. The difference is the Blessing I can put on somebody else, where Divine Protection is only for me. And it makes you immune for 6 seconds. But it puts a debuff on you called Forbearance. You can see it counting down up here. So you can't use them like back to back. There's a minute in between them. And you also can't use Lay on of Hands, which I believe I have, but not. I don't have it down here. Oh. Glad we're talking, because Lay on of Hands is also a lifesaver. Now, Lay on of Hands in Classic, what it does is it's a Pally only skill or ability that you can use on yourself or somebody else, and it gives you full life when you hit it. Also puts Forbearance on you, at least it used to. It doesn't look like it does anymore. Oh. Interesting, so I can bubble and use? You sure can. Wow. See, every expansion, even certain patches throughout expansions, it changes how your abilities work. So when you use Lay on of Hands right now, it takes all your mana. So whatever mana you have left, it's gone. And mana really is life, right? I mean, if I had no mana, I don't think I could use Lay on of Hands. I definitely can't use these other abilities. I digress from where I was going. Alright, where's that? Let's go over here and see if I can get this without face pulling. See how their red bars come up? Like, I'm pretty close to them. It's a footpad. They're both level 11. Probably someone in the house. Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, we run. We run. We're running. We are running. Into the fence post. Okay, so. Could I have done that? I don't know. I really don't know. Probably not. Probably not. That could have been it right there.
I need to get closer.
So yeah. So now both of my get out of jail free cards are spent. I do still have Lay on of Hands. But I got stunned, right? Does it tell you up here? I felt like I got stunned or dazed. Oh. So, back to the ore, right? I'm a little discombobulated here. Gotta hit it multiple times to get all of it. They changed that after Classic. Yeah, we had to do it once. So, kind of adds more excitement to the mine too, because a gem could pop out a couple times. Why did I think that Fletch Ripper was a neutral enemy, even though it had a big red bar? It's because I'm tired. The other ability I got here is the hammer. So like you can stun things as a paladin, which is really cool. Try to get a quick heal off. Obviously quick is arbitrary when you're getting hit still. It's one thing when you're casting spells, you get hit, you get the spell knockback. So even though it says that the spell can cast in 2.5 seconds, if you keep getting hit, it's longer. And those knockbacks can be the difference between life and death. So, there's more oats around. It would be nice to get the other 3 because I think the reward's a bag actually. Yeah, 4-slot bag. Better than nothing, that's for sure. Who's this over here? A warrior? Axe him. But it is dangerous. That's the other thing too in Classic, like your items, the things that you're looking for in the world, they don't light up. They don't got a little shimmer around them, a little sparklies. You gotta just kind of have to have that eagle eye, which I definitely do not have. Oh, 10 coyotes. All these golems are toasted. But they could spawn, right? They could spawn on you, so. My get out of jail free card is back. It's possible whoever cleared that out got all the oats that were here. Oh, here's one. Questy does help, like all these gears are where oats are potentially. It's a little off sometimes, you know. Gives you the general vicinity, but 2 more oats. There's another one, yes. Okay, they're coming back. There's another oat right there. Can I get it? Will I be able to get it? Oh, come on, baby. Come on. Yes. What's nice about this is now it's gonna free. It's not only gonna free up a bag slot, but I'm gonna get a bag, so it's like a +5 bag spot. Alright, let's do it. Stormwind City, what else do we got here? Storm Pike.
Light be with you.
There's another quest in Stormwind for the compass, right? For the Chief Architect's compass. Oh yeah, Humble Beginnings. I should probably get that when I go back over there. Excuse me. Again, my apologies for the yawning. I'm tired. So I'm auto running right now while I'm trying to put on my watch. Who's on the charger? Running into the fence. I do that a lot. Run into fences, stairs, walls, anywhere a pixel will catch my character. I find them. It's wild how many people are playing right now.
How are you? See you later.
Alright. 4-slot bag. How do I feel about it? Normally, you'd just vendor that. I mean, seriously, that could go straight into the vendor bin. But, here we are. We're playing classic hardcore. You need them. Not as good, right? Does it look better? Not really. Light feathers are valuable. If you are a mage or a priest, to use light feathers for your slow fall. Excuse me. But since I'm neither of those and I can't sell them, trade them, auction house them, they get vendored. Alright, back on our way here. Go see Mr. Stout Mantle. More okra, yeah. So in chat they're talking about what's going on here? Black dragons? Somebody brought Deathwing here? I didn't think Deathwing was in this game. I don't know enough about the lore, even though I've been playing this for almost 2 decades, right? There's a whole lot of deaths right there in a row. Oh, excuse me again. Alright, let's climb up here. Get our quests. Do the Stormwind Shuffle. Speaking of my guild, I still got a couple people in it. That's cool. Yeah, to start a guild, you gotta go buy a guild charter. And then you gotta have people register for the guild. And you need, I think you need 10 signatures. And I got 10 people to do it, which was awesome.
Be careful.
Be careful. That's what my son always tells me. Be careful, Dad. Be careful. Right, because I'm always telling him to be careful.
See you later. Good day to you.
Alright, I actually would like to sell to you, but...
Have a good one.
Yeah, you have a good one too, buddy. Red bandanas, it's a level 15 quest. I suppose I already got some other level 15 quests. I'll go pick it up. I got room in my quest log. In Classic, you can only hold 20 quests. I don't know if they increased it in Burning Crusade or Wrath, but it goes up to 25.
Light be with you.
Oh, those are nice boots.
For the Alliance.
But that's not happening for a while. Pocket watch is like... I thought it was over in this farm. Maybe this farm is where that compass is I was looking at. Pocket watch is up here.
How are you?
Alright,
Safe travels. Hey there.
see, 1 minute 26 seconds. Just to go to Stormwind from Westfall. That's pretty close. I guess I would have never thought it was like a minute and a half to do it though. Would have never thought it. Oh, while I'm flying, I think I am gonna go make that cup of coffee. So I'll like keep my headset on. I don't know if it's gonna break up. You hear the Keurig do its spit and sputter. Right, up the stairs. Open the child safety gate. The dog safety gate. Alright, I can hear it. Turn it on. I don't know if the noise gate blocks it out. Open in the fridge. Give it a little bit of half and half. I used to always drink coffee black. For more than 20 years I drank it black. I always told myself if I was going to drink coffee, I wasn't going to do the extra calorie thing. But it's getting to the point where my stomach was like, you know what, I need a little bit of the creamer in there. So that's what I do now. I used to be too, like, I wanted my coffee hot. Like, I would not let it get lukewarm. But now, with the creamer in there, it gets a little bit on the cooler side. I don't mind it as much. So it does have its benefit. It sounds like I landed. Coffee's almost done here. Keurig's about to sing a little bit more here at the end. And an original OG Keurig. And I really liked it. And I ended up buying a new one. And I purchased the wrong one. I had a hard time with Keurig's website when I did it. This is still a couple years back. And I wanted the model that was slightly better than the model that we ended up getting. And this one, like at the end of it, it seems like the coffee goes splattering everywhere, where the other one didn't have that. So, I don't know. I like the Keurig a lot. I know it's not like probably the best for the environment, sadly. It was very convenient. And you're not getting, you know, I used to always grind my coffee. Fresh ground. Which you can still do with the Keurig, but then you gotta fill up the cup and or the filter thing. Alright, back in my office here. Coffee in hand. Butt back in the seat. And let's go turn this quest in. Looks like Old Town we gotta go to. There's a lot of back and forth in Classic. It really makes you feel like you're on a journey, a true quest, and especially since you're hoofing it on your 2 feet. You don't get the mount to level 40, which seems like a lifetime. And when you get that 60% mount speed, the mount is a 60% speed increase, you feel like you have really achieved something. And I will probably say that in every single stream until I get that mount. The mount is, with training, it's like 100 gold. You have reputation with your faction. So here, I pulled up my character, reputation tab, Stormwind, I'm friendly. I don't know if you have to get to honored to get the 10%. Hopefully by then I'll have it. Because that 10% discount is what I was referring to. Did I not go the right way? Surely did not. I don't remember this. Like, I remember flying back and forth, but I don't remember talking to this guy. I remember coming in here for stuff. Alright, let's go talk to Ostrich. Ostrich? What's up, Ostrich? How are you, buddy? There you go.
Looking for something specific?
Yeah, I'm here to talk to you. So I pretty much got my money back for my flight. A little bit of XP.
Have a good one. I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, nothing I can buy.
See you later. Light be with you.
Yes, nothing I can buy. Alright.
Light bless you.
Is there anything else I wanted to do here? Can't train yet. First aid, I can't train yet. 45 for first aid. What am I at? 27? Okay, take a look at my skills. Skinning. Trained skinning already. Mining. Could go smelt a couple ore. Cooking. We got cooking here. Make some more boar meat. See, you definitely want to level your secondary professions, which are cooking, fishing, and first aid. First aid, you make your bandages and your antivenoms. Cooking, you make food, and your food can be not just to replenish your health and mana, but also to give you stat boosts. So like the spiced wolf meat, it's 2% stamina food, you just need a mild spice. So gotta go this way. Man, people are straight taking L's all over the place here. Every one of those messages that pops up is somebody that's playing hardcore that died. So Joe Biden, hey, president's playing. Look at that. He played a warlock. It seems about right. I don't know why I said that, but in my mind I just equate warlock with somebody being older. I don't know. There's no correlation to anything. So I look here because normally there's a guild bank thing here, but there's no guild banks in Classic. So that's usually my first stop when I walk in. Muscle memory. Alright. So I got nothing in here. I don't even have flint and tinder.
Have a good one.
Right. I need a mild spice, but then I need to make a fire. To make a fire, you need a flint and tinder. So if you wanted to cook without a fire, I could have just stayed over in Old Town, because that's where the master, this guy right here, cooking trainer, and there's a fire in there that you can cook at. So we're gonna forgo that for now. Feels good to have all my bag slots, like my actual, where I can put a bag, filled. It's a good feeling. Even though there are 6-slot bags and 4-slot bag, it's better than none. It's way better than none.
What can I do for you?
Alright, we're gonna fly back to where you want me to go.
Be careful. Greetings.
Alright, here we go, another minute 18 seconds as I take a sip of my coffee here. I got any coffee drinkers in chat? I really like cappuccinos. Excuse me, especially since I've had to start adding the milk to the coffee. You get that perfect 3-shot grande cappuccino from Starbucks where it's, you know, a third espresso, a third steamed milk, and a third milk foam. You can always tell a good cappuccino just when you first pick up the glass or the cup. If it's heavy, they didn't make it right. Like you should feel that milk foam air in the weight. Or maybe you don't feel it. You know, you can tell that the cup feels light. That's a good cappuccino in my opinion. Any good cappuccino machines out there? Anybody got any recommendations? I've been looking at them, but it seems like you gotta spend a little bit of a little money to get something that actually gets that milk the temperature you want and the foam that you want it to be.
What can I do for you?
Oh, I don't need a ride. I need to turn into
See you
quest.
around.
Try to buy the K-Cups either auto-shipped at like 50% discount on them, where it's like 50 cents or less a cup, or even like from Costco or Sam's Club, they go on sale really cheap. They're good ones. I usually stick with the Starbucks flavors. I like pike and I like breakfast
Looking for
pork.
something specific? Have a good one.
Alright. Little 2.5 bars to level 12. All kinds of stuff to do over here. None of it feels very safe. Hogger's an 11 plus, but he's elite. And man, I really got lucky yesterday. Like, I know I did. Wish I got the trader. Level 16 warrior. God bless your soul. Ranzak, let's hope we don't see her dead from pillagers as we go. Alright, Great Gortesk level 16. Oof, not doing that. You can see how his name's red. It's got the red lettering in there. Not gonna be able to kill him. I got medium leather for these guys, that's cool. First medium leather I've seen. Part of me feels like I'm going to just keep skinning through medium leather maybe. And then maybe drop skinning for blacksmithing after I got a bunch of leather stacked. Also thought about picking up tailoring to be able to get better bags, but you need leather and cloth to make bags. So I got an add-on here called Atlas Loot. It's super cool because it breaks down the loot that's in dungeons and raids, but it also shows you like the stuff you can get is in your crafting. So like let's say tailoring, right? Bag. Here we go. So red linen bags, 6 slot bags. I already got 6 slot bags. Okay, so I'm not too concerned about that. 8 slot bags. I do not have 8 slot bags. An 8 slot bag costs 25 silver. Oh shit. Level 18 Dust Devil. So, not playing it safe on the road, right? Jeez. Wow. He barely hit me. I mean, 35 nature? I feel like I just got lucky there. 14. Alright, so I'm a level 11. This is a level 14. Can I kill it? I don't think so. I mean, maybe. Do we give it a go? And see, like, what'll happen? Resist. Okay. 15, 19. 26. So they got a charge and a stun too. I don't know if they can do it at any time. Alright, we're good. Oh, he resisted my... Oh! I probably should have drank a health potion there. I probably still should, and I will. That was much harder than I thought it was going to be. Thank you. Could have healed me, but I'll take the buff too. So yeah, that's why we don't mess around. I could have used my bubble too. I probably should have bubbled versus oh, I healed him and not myself. Probably should have bubbled. What did I get down to 3% health there? I'm excited to see that playback. That was risky. That's why you fight young Gortusks. And the young Gortusk is level 13, so it's still higher than me. Level 12. This one's level 12. Yeah, that was definitely sketch. So here we are, killing boars. Said in the stream yesterday, the developers at Blizzard must have really had something against boars because, man, you freaking kill these things from now all the way through, you know, first quest in Burning Crusade, you're killing hell boars. what it is. I don't like the boars. Level 12 golems. Golems are no punks either, man. So what does he have? He's got okra for me, right? I mean, I could try. It just seems sketchy. I think they got thrash. I'm not sure. There's an add-on that when you click on the enemies, it tells you like what their abilities are. I have my Blessing of Might up. Your blessing only lasts 5 minutes, so you gotta like constantly be engaged to put it on. There's add-ons that tell you to, hey, buff yourself, buff your party. Vultures, gore tusks. Yep. Wasn't sure if he was gonna come or not. Well, he did. Well, so far today we got Princess. We leveled. We're about to level again. I feel like level 12 is like the minimum to go try to go fight Hogger. I don't know, part of I'm still nervous even at level 12. Like, I did it yesterday on that guy because it literally was my last quest in Stormwind, or Elwyn Forest. And not that I wanted to die, because I didn't. I still got that character. I'll probably play him again. But it was more like, let's just go for it and do it. And I did it. It felt like one of my biggest achievements ever in Warcraft, and it was just at level 12 beating Hogger. So I'm going Retribution for sure down to Pursuit of Justice, which is, I think it'll give me 8% movement speed overall. So it does cost me, what, 11 talents to get here? Yeah. But 11 talent points. But it's worth it. I mean, the movement speed alone, especially since you're on foot to level 40. You know, druids got their cat form, and or they got a cat and their travel form. So they got the speed boosts, and hunters get their aspect of the pack or whatever it's called, where they get a big speed boost too. So those are two good classes worth playing just starting out. I mean, it's hard to get your pet, a little bit challenging in hardcore, and then as a hunter,
I'm out of range.
at least what I've heard. You know, I've leveled 2 hunters, and I don't remember really how hard it was to get the pet. I know it's hard to have to train new pets to get their abilities to train your old pet. Getting like your bear form as a druid at level 10, I think it is, that's not easy either, really, in hardcore. So there's probably pro druid players out there saying, yeah, it's a piece of cake. What do I know? My buddy Laura and I were leveling druids together, so that's our duo combo, 2 druids. Really for the speed, and then we can do anything then, right? So we got a tank as bear, we got DPS as cat, we got healer. So I think he's gonna do feral exclusively. I'm gonna do healing after I get a certain way down in feral, and we're gonna do it from there. Didn't see that level 16 die, so hopefully they successfully got the Defias guy to the hideout for the Dead Mines quest there. 27 in the wetlands. Oof. Oof. block. She's running naked. There is part of the hardcore challenge of running around naked, like no armor. I don't even know if it's possible to do it, but there is a challenge for it. So I could go train right now and get my Blessing of Might. That was the big one to get.
It's too far away.
Jimmy's is dead up there. He dotted my guy. Thanks for the dot. Gotta keep my focus on the enemy. Like, I really want a better weapon so bad. I mean, look at this trash I'm using, literally. It's trash. But it's what we have. No. There's Merkel Urkel's down here. Should I kill this guy for him? He helped me, he buffed me. Or he dotted my guy, right?
I can't cast it.
I'll give him a hand. Alright, so these guys are spawning. Resist. Never a good way to start when you're... Oh shit. Oh shit. Alright. So, you make your choice. You stand and fight or you run. I'm standing and fighting until I have to run. Right. He's running like a coward. He'll come back though. Hopefully he doesn't pull anybody. He might though. If he pulls somebody, then I'm off to the races. Yeah, frickin'. Blessing I might fade it. Okay.
I need to get
Probably should have drank some mana before I pulled. I didn't though. There's some straight drama happening here, so I don't know what's going on with griefers, but consider hunters coming back with guards. Consider this a warning. Okay, feel warned. That's the other thing with hardcore. So like, if you have a death by like grief or disconnect, there's certain situations where your death can be appealed, and directly from the hardcore add-on moderators. Ho ho ho! 37 mage died in Dustwallow Marsh. Oh. Man. Yeah. I don't need coyotes, but they have the coyote meat, right? The stringy coyote meat, maybe? Or is that wolf? I don't know what kind of meat these guys try. Cow's just watching. What's up, moo cow? Rabbit's foot. You got a rabbit's foot from a coyote? I would have preferred coyote meat of some kind. just want to see what kind of meat they drop. Oh, excuse my slurp of coffee there. Another rabbit's foot. So what am I doing? I'm like stalling is really what I'm doing, hoping either a better weapon drops or... Pack leader. That means that he can summon other ones maybe, or if there's more around here they'll come to help. I don't know, let's see what we can do. So I put the seal up, I judge the seal to like give the burst of damage. I put the seal back up. Early on in the game he parried it. How did he parry my attack? Really have enough mana in a one-on-one fight that you can just keep judging and conceal and judge, but it can go down pretty fast. So when you cast the seal, it buffs you, right? So the Seal of Righteousness, every melee attack does an additional 2 to 8 holy damage. And then when you break the seal with the Judgment, so this particular one, up to 25 holy damage to the enemy. So spell damage versus white damage. White damage is like your physical damage. Spell damage is the yellow damage. So as a paladin, I have a mana bar. I cast spells in addition to my melee attacks. You gonna come? You gonna come? Nope. Okay. Mad at you. Where's that ore over here? Another coyote. Coyote. I don't need anything from coyotes. I need stuff from everybody else though. Gourd tusks and vultures and... I do have another seal over here, Seal of the Crusader. It boosts your attack power, it boosts attack power, which makes any swing faster, but it does less damage. So I don't know how the math works on that. It's too complicated for me to play around with, so I just stick with the one. I mean, what you can do, I'll screw around here a little bit for fun. Oh, those eggs you get, you can cook with eggs, so... Oh, and eggs are a buff food too. Mild spices. Okay. So you can do Seal of the Crusader, judge it, and then do Seal of Righteousness. Maybe I do it backwards, maybe I should. Yeah, but this is how I kind of do it. Or how I used to do it. And then I do this. So now he's got the debuff or the buff, however you want to say it. It's only hitting for 8. It's like you see that. What if I were to judge it again? Would I get more? It's just being buffed with the Seal of Righteousness, they take additional holy damage. Right, so let's just go back to Righteousness. 5. Nothing, because he didn't hit, parried it. 5. 4. So I guess it does help. That was 26 when I dropped it. So I got nothing on him right now. Now I'm just swinging faster. Critical hit. So let's see. Will I get there in time? As he runs away toward the coyote. Okay, so now he's got it on him. So now 7, 8. But what we want to see is when I drop it, how much is it worth? 43. That was a critical hit, so that was double 20. So yeah, I guess so. I keep hearing weird beeps from my other computer. I don't know what it means. It's a Discord message or what? This is how I always used to do it. This one costs more mana too. So I do have another Seal of Righteousness available to me, but it's barely an increase and it takes twice the mana to cast it, so kind of skip it for now. I haven't got a single Gortusk now. And I guess having like 3 buttons to click is more fun than 2. I don't know. You tell me. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to hit a 3. Buffity buff buff buff. Seal, judge, seal, swing, auto attack. It's the life of a pally. Man, 2 criticals in a row, did you see that? Big white numbers, baby. And a critical, was nice. I like this getting these eggs here. This is pretty slick. Coyote seems to just be giving me rabbit feet.
Get closer.
That was a nice one. Copper. Let's cook with the ore and then we'll come back for the boar that was there. It's not even 6 o'clock and the sun is up outside. So it rained off and on yesterday. And there's parts of the grass that need to be cut already, so I was contemplating, do I go out there and cut some today? Alright, back to the coyote here. Oh, 2 coyotes, okay. P's and Q's here, P's and Q's. Can I do both of them? Okay, now it's getting kind of sketch. We're gonna stun. We're gonna do a big heal. Still got my bubble, still got mana pots. Okay, we'll do another big heal. Try to even the odds a little bit. Maybe even one more heal. Alright. Don't want to run out of mana either, because I need it to cast my bubbles, in case, you know. Alright. Oh, I got some coyote meat there. And another rabbit's foot, thank you. So I don't want to say the coyotes are useless, but they're kind of useless right now. For me. I mean, they're XP. I get it. All right, let's keep trucking here. So I'm bad with chat right now. So I gotta. Oh, it was level 15. We fought a higher level boar, and I almost died. I gotta get. I redid my office last weekend in preparation for this, and in doing so, I had to move my computer to the far left, where it used to be on the right. And the reason that that's important is because now it's as far away from my second monitor as it possibly could be. So the DisplayPort cable I had wasn't long enough, so I had to order some. So I got those in, I just haven't hooked them up because I spent so much time doing my cable management last weekend. I don't want to mess with it, but I need it. That way I can have the second monitor up for chat. So I do have it on my phone, but it's not the same, and you know, looking down versus looking a little bit to the right. The growing pains of starting off as a streamer here. Alright, I got a snout. So we got 2 vulture meats, 2 snouts, 2 okras. So okras come from these golems, which aren't the easiest either. Again, the plan here is to get Hogger. Still gotta go train. I'm hoping I get like a weapon drop. Something better than my current weapon. Or even some kind of gear upgrade. So this isn't going too good so far. There we go. Critical strike, even the odds. Oh! Alright, so not only did I get... Well, I got okra, which is my 3 for 3, but I got a small hand blade. The thing is, as a paladin, I don't think I can learn daggers. Oh, that's kind of the upgrade I was asking for. I did get a better belt here at some point. Was that just now too? No. Does she need any help? She's got it under control. No buff though. Oh man. Oh, also in Classic they don't stack to 20, the ore only stacks to 10. Painful. Painful. We're gonna keep the medium leather. We're gonna keep the light leather too. We will sell the scraps, however. We want to keep the boar meat too. Coyote meat? Do we need to keep the coyote meat? Man. Yeah, I don't think you can learn daggers as a paladin. I think it's just sword, axes, and maces. Ah, what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I need a vendor. Isn't this guy? You sell with this guy here? It's not repair, but maybe you can sell. I'm not sure. I thought one of these guys you could sell to.
What can I do for you?
Yeah. Alright, so boar intestines I don't think we need. Flask of oil. Yeah, I'm almost positive I can't train daggers. I'm just gonna sell it. Like I'm not 99% sure. I equipped the right belt, right? Yep. Rabbit's foot, coyote meat. Can probably cook that at some point. I need that. Don't need that. Need that. Handful of copper bolts. Are there any quests that require copper bolts that I'm gonna use? I don't think so. I'm not doing engineering either. This engineering is really good too for hardcore, but I'm not doing it. I know hops I use for a quest at some point, but it's taking up bag space. Can I cook in here?
Go with honor, friend.
Yeah, maybe this will let me cook. What can we do here? don't know, maybe sell the cheese. Let's see if the boar meat will stack more than 10. I could use some spices. Some mild spices. Wonder if the vendor down by I want to say Westfall. I'm in Westfall. The garrison there by the flight path. If they have some mild spices, because then I can cook up the eggs. So the eggs was a buff food, and then so is the wolf meat. This wolf meat. 2 stamina, I'll take it. I'll take it any day. Okay, so did that stack? Did that meat all stack? Or is it out here? It did. So I'm gonna sell the cheese. I feel like selling the oil too, but I think I need the oil. I think you need the oil for the lighthouse quest. Pretty sure. Alright, so we can sell the cheese. There's a pallet. There.
Light be with you.
Oh wait, cherry pies. I need this buff food? No, it's just regular food. Okay. So I want to go down to Sentinel Hill. I don't know. I could not remember Sentinel Hill. That's, you know, they say people really can't multitask, and they do say that women are better at it than men, right? I think that's kind of like. Anyway, I say that because my wife seems to be able to do multiple things at once pretty good. Me, on the other hand, I can barely play this game and talk to you guys at the same time. It takes all my brain energy. Alright. I still need a snout. And I need livers too. I didn't get any livers. Did I sell livers? I don't think I sold any livers. I have to look. I don't remember getting a liver. Yeah, intestines. I know I had intestines, but I don't think I got a liver yet. Okay, so that gives me my snouts, my okra. I need some more birdie meat, some vulture meat, and then I gotta go down there and kill those murlocs. Man, nothing terrifies me more than murlocs, because they seem to just multiply. Some more coffee. What level is this flesh ripper? 14. I'm not doing it. You know, I mean, it's fun to like kill higher level stuff, but let's not take unnecessary risks. Going to fight Hogger could be an unnecessary risk, right? I'm feeling it though, like I'm feeling it. Oh, that dagger drop, man, that made me so happy, and then it hurt my soul at the same time. Because that was a better weapon. Look at this, 4.4 damage per second. Oof. Alright, let's see if these guys got anything. Trade supplies.
King's honor, friend.
He's got bread.
What are you looking for?
He's got stuff I don't use.
You need
What
something?
you got? Mild spices, 5. And there's a fire. Alright. So you can make your own fires, but you need flint, tinder, and simple wood, so that's 3 bag slots. Ain't doing that. Not yet, anyway. Alright, let's cook up some eggs. Now I could get some more spice. I'll just go with the 4 for now. Alright. Kinda just messed myself up a little bit there. I took 2 slots. See, I could buy the spice, but they sell the spice and sell like at the spice. I had it open. It's a 5-pack, so I could buy it, cook the egg, and then I'm carrying 4 spices around, and she won't let me sell them back. I mean, it's kind of a moot point, but I'll just hold off on that. I'll keep the egg because I'll probably get more eggs.
See you around.
But I am gonna just drag this down here. I'm gonna eat that. We can drag this down here. That'll take care of that big slot. Big slot. Alright. So I came down here for that. That has been accomplished. I got my buff. Oops. So I need birds. Birds and murlocs, so back up to the top here. Watchers are gonna be tough to kill. So the murlocs I want are like these ones way up here. Probably be the easiest ones. I don't know if the... Yeah, I was gonna say, I wonder if these murlocs, but no, they're not lighting up for me. Cause that'd be cool if I could go back over to Elwyn Forest and need gore tusk livers. Let's do the birds and the murlocs and then turn that one in. This guy's watch is in this up here, which I think is gonna be sketch. We'll go feel that out too. Oh, it's gonna be a... I like Sundays, but Sundays is like preparing for Monday, you know? You gotta just enjoy today for what it is. I knew that was gonna happen. Why didn't I stay on the road? I'm sure the wife's got a bunch of stuff she wants to try to get done today, so I'll have to help her with that and then watch my boys. My 3-year-old desperately needs a haircut. He hates it. So I bought him a cape. Try to keep the hair off him, a dinosaur cape with an elastic neck. So his aunt tried taking him to the barber yesterday and he just was not having it. Like, I've cut my hair twice since this kid's needed a haircut, so he needs it. So I might try to do that today for him. Probably have to bribe him. I don't know where bribing falls in the parenting handbook of things, but sometimes it's what you gotta do. I don't know if it's okay, right or wrong, but it's what it is. Alright, Mr. Coyote, I don't need you. I think it's in this house. His watchers are 15. Yeesh. So that's why I picked up skinning. It's like, there's things to be skinned everywhere. Oh, did she clear this house out already? Kinda looks that way. Can I do this? Alright. Zoom out here.
I can't loot that.
Oh! Oh! There's my weapon, boys! And girls, and ladies and gentlemen, and watchers of all types. Viewers. Oh. Oh, I gotta go train axes. That's Iron Forge. Okay, okay. Oh, shit. I got so excited I just ran in there without even, like, thinking about what I was doing. A 13 and a 15. Come on, is this guy gonna die over here? Is he gonna make it? Do I dare help him? I mean, I don't know what to do here. I don't want to pull these guys either. Did that just put me in combat? It did.
That's right.
This is the fun of it, alright. We're gonna help. We're gonna help if we can.
Excellent.
Alright. Alright, so there's my axe. Now, I'm gonna lose my shield, which may not be the best idea against Hogger, but I got it. And it's of the bear, which is strength and stamina. That's what bear means. You get strength and stamina as bonus stats. So I'm guessing it's almost gonna double my damage. I mean, 4.4 to 7 damage per second. It's not quite double, but then I get the strength stat on top of it. Strength gives me a boost of attack power. It doesn't really say. I think 10 strength equals 1 weapon damage. That was a stat I saw. So it's not quite double. But here's the thing too, right? So I don't have any axe skill. There's a few things going on here. As a human, okay, my racial bonuses are mace and sword, which increases my expertise by 5. And I think what expertise does is it allows you a higher chance at hitting, okay? I don't know if it decreases dodges and parries, if that's what a higher chance of hit means. I'm not exactly sure, but as a human, you pretty much want to stick with swords and maces. Okay, so that's one thing. The other thing is skills, right? So I don't have the proficiency to even use that axe yet. So I have to learn that. I know that's from the weapon trainer in Ironforge. And then once I do learn it, I gotta level it. So you can see like my single-handed mace, 65 out of 65. Two-handed mace, 40 out of 65. When I train that axe, I'm gonna have 1. They give you 1 as the default, so. But yes. So I could just stone the Stormwind here, which would be faster. Goldshire has a quest for me? Toma Divinity. Oh, I do remember seeing that. Oh. Pretty excited about this weapon. Excuse me.
How are you?
I'm feeling good. How are you, Mr. Antonio Pirelli? This guy's hardcore himself. Travels all through Stormwind, all through Duskwood, all through Redridge, just on his path. And he doesn't die, and he's hooking people up with gear, so. Got good bracers there, and he's got a super cool sword. She doesn't really need my buff, but. Now, this quest. I'm trying to remember. I think it's what gives me a resurrection. Or a chain that leads up to resurrection, and resurrection is the ability for me to raise people from the dead. So if somebody dies, I can res them. Now, if you're playing hardcore, it doesn't really matter. But it is a unique paladin ability to raise people, so.
Well met.
And it's gonna take me over here by the Stone Kryn Lake, if I remember. I'm just, like, my brain's starting to work a little better right now. Alright, so Seal the Crusader. It says rank 1. I already have rank 1. .51 melee attack power up to 30. Or this gives me 35 attack power. And I don't know. And this is kind of the same way, right? It's 2 to 10 holy damage, right? That's what this does already. 2 to 8, okay? And 25 holy damage to an enemy, where this can go up to 28 to 31. But it's like double the mana cost for hardly any benefit. So, Oh, it says requires rank 1. That's what it's telling me there. Okay. So I'm training this one because that's a must.
The
And
Alliance.
you gotta make sure you drag it out of your book. Because classic, they don't do it for you. I think those other two sit there.
Need help?
Especially since I only can get one. Alright, so I gotta go to Stormwind for this. How we feeling here, huh? How we feeling? Feel like we go to Stormwind. Stormwind is this way. Okay. I suppose, you know, while I'm here, actually, I'm gonna smelt. That way. I don't know if it's gonna save me anytime, really. Grats. Grats, all show. Grats. So I gotta get some like chat bots, that way I can like post stuff in chat, and there's stuff I know I need to do to, you know, become more interactive with my streams. I'm literally doing the basics right now, making sure my computer can handle it. I'm recording to my hard drive. I got the mic going. So these are all big steps for me, much improved from last weekend. I know I'll just use OBS but just trying to use the tools I have. I know OBS is free. I'm just using the Twitch streaming right now with the AMD recording. So I got a full AMD system. I don't have NVIDIA. I'm playing 4K 120. So actually I use a TV to play on versus a monitor. And I've been doing that for years. You know, monitors give me the G-Sync and FreeSync, and my TV actually has FreeSync. And I am, like I said, using the NVIDIA card. Even with the FreeSync I get tearing sometimes. And a monitor might be better for that, so I just lock it in with the vertical sync. And it usually doesn't dip below 120 ever. Even on, what am I running at here? I think Ultra, right? It's custom, but everything, I think I knocked down shadows. And I just got like low, or good ray trace shadows on, so. Yeah, we're doing okay here. Even out in Outlands, it stays at 120. No, I did go to Northrend a few times on my Wrath Classic characters, and it was dipping right below 120. So I had to turn the anti-aliasing down from 8 to 4. I think that's what it was at. I couldn't even tell the difference with my old man eyes here, but yeah, I put it down to 4, and that kept it locked up there too. So. There might be some spots where it dips, hopefully not. Alright, so let's go to the bank first and drop off some of the stuff I have in my bags. Can't lose sight of the goal. The goal is to kill Hogger. So I got the axe, the 200 axe, I gotta go to Iron Forge. I gotta get axe skill. Then I gotta train my axe skill, but I also got this paladin quest to get resurrection that's on deck. So Alright, so I got some few different things going on here. So like as a blacksmith right now, I could make myself some things if I learned blacksmithing. But we're gonna go ahead and so I got more coyote meat here. We're gonna hang on to some of this leather because I want to. Now the flask of oil I don't need. Hops I will need, but I'm gonna put them in here. Just like the flask of oil I'm gonna need over for the quest I'm doing in Westfall. So okra, vulture meat. I need one more vulture meat and the Murloc eyes, and that'll give me the Westfall stew, right? Yeah. Okay. The Hogger, top of the list. I mean, that's what we're going for here. But I need to go earn some skill to use my level 5 axe. I mean, in hardcore level, this level 5 green axe is the best drop I've had. So let's go talk to these guys up here. Let's go up north first. I think I need to be 45 to do more first aid. I haven't got any more cloth, so I haven't been killing any humanoids. Cloth drops off of humanoids. The mob type or monster type. I don't know how they officially describe it. Sorry if you heard that bang too. I just hit my headset on my chair. I am using a gaming headset versus a studio mic, so like I said, trying to use the equipment I have on hand before I invest anymore. I do have a Blue Yeti Nano mic that I got from work, or it's a work supplied equipment for Zoom calls and that sort of stuff, podcasting.
Good day to you.
But that's with my
See
work
you
system,
around.
so. Alright, so that guy wants me to get his compass, which is in a harder spot to get than. What's the quest? What's under Stormwind? Yeah, see, humble beginnings. Stormpike wants me to go over to the lock. Lock Modan. I mean, there's quests I could do over there too, like here. But now we're talking about trekking all over the world, right? I mean, I am going to Ironforge, but it's... Then I gotta go through here. See there. You know, is it worth making that run just to turn that in? To get this flight path? I mean, maybe. I mean, do we do it? Do we do it, chat? Do we do it? I don't know. I don't know. So the North Pass gate is this one, right? And then I gotta find Bangles. Isn't Bangles in here somewhere? Or is he the South gate? No, Bangles is over here, but there's another quest where they gotta go. How is it not on the map? The Lost Pilot, yeah. That's only level 10? I mean, I could do all that. Oh, I'm so tempted. I'm tempted to do it just to get some more XP here. Here's my guy.
Greetings.
Greetings. Okay. We gotta read this?
For the Alliance.
I'm already on the quest, okay.
Need help? Light bless you.
What am I supposed to do here? Quest completed. I'm gonna turn it in.
Light be with you.
Very
Go
good.
with honor, friend.
Alright, I feel really stupid.
Greetings.
I'm very
Be
confused.
careful. King's honor, friend. the Alliance.
Alright, I don't know if that was just my lack of sleep there or what was going on, but
Well met.
alright, you can
Be careful.
keep those. They seemed more expensive. I don't remember how much they cost at the other place. I mean, you would think they'd cost the same everywhere. Right? No, 3 and 10. Yeah, they're spendy. Alright. In Classic, you don't train everything, right? You can only train what you afford, you take your necessary skills, you move on. Some of the stuff you train you don't even ever use. Or it's like very situational. So it's better to keep the coin in your pocket. Really, most classes are saving for that level 40 mount, right? That 100 gold with training and mount costs, 90 gold if you have the reputation discount. As a paladin, I just get to train the mount. I just get to train it as a spell. So, advantage paladin. Paladin and warlock, right? Those are the two that you get the mounts at 40 for your as your class. I don't know if it's, I can't remember if it's a quest or not. I know the level 61's a quest. And the stuff you gotta get to like make it happen, it costs a lot. And in hardcore, you have to run those dungeons to get righteous orbs. I don't know if that's happening. It'd be a hell of an achievement.
Hello.
Alright. Oh, hello, love. Hi, Stephanie Turner. What's up in Ironforge? Okay. Bring 10 linen cloths to Stephanie Turner. Okay.
Safe travels.
Oh. I don't have any. Right, we were just talking about it. So, I don't even know how much it's going to be to train this axe. I might not have enough money. We may have to do those quests up there. So, there's a bank in Ironforge. Remind me I gotta get the Stormpike stuff. I can't go to Ironforge this way. So, there's a flight path, obviously, from Stormwind. But I haven't been to Ironforge yet. So, how do we get to Ironforge? We take the tram. The tram is over here in the Dwarf District. And I was told, well, the tram is free for one. It costs money every time you use a flight path. And two, it's supposedly faster than flying. So I don't know if that's really true or not, because you gotta walk all this distance. And you gotta wait for the tram to arrive if it's not there right away. It is Epic X lore. I thought it was Epic and lore. Hardcore should have been one word, but Epic and lore, hardcore. In my mind, it looked better. We've been going almost 2 hours here. Just taking the trammy tram. There's a quest in here to kill these rats. I think you kill the rats, or you capture the rats and turn them in. Maybe I do that. So the tram's like a phased instance here. So I'm a little confused now. It showed me the quest outside, but not inside here? Does he have a quest for me or not? Here's my tram. I want to figure out what's going on with this quest. Get the quest on the Ironforge side?
Very good.
Oh. Monty Deep Wrap Roundup at the tram. I think it's on the Ironforge side, but even though it's showing that it's here, I'm gonna go out here just to double check. Like, there's no mice in here anyway, right? You don't see no rats? I think it's on the Ironforge side. But Questy has me bugging out right now. Yeah, like right there, see it? It just lit up. But where is it? Like, the dude ain't here, there's nobody here. Like this is like for the hunters. In here, like this isn't even close to the exclamation mark. Alright, enough. Enough of this. Let's see if my gut's right about it being on the other side. How y'all doing out there? Everyone doing okay? Sunday morning here. 6:30 in the morning. Where's my trammy tram? Let's do it. Got off the wrong way. Where's he going? You can't go that way, can you? I don't think there's anything that way. Right, just taking a look at my system stats and the dashboard stats. Zero's drop frames, so that's good. This NVIDIA card's doing it. I'm sorry, the AMD card. I do not have an NVIDIA card. This AMD card. Got a 6900 XT in here. It's doing it. It's doing all the encoding. All right.
A tall one.
And bingo's in the lock. I don't know how dangerous that is.
Off and away.
We'll do it though. So we got one on wool and yeah, where's this Mountie guy? Alright. I don't know. I feel like I'm missing something very simple that I normally like. I always see the guy and I click on him, but okay, we're here for axe training, which I think is down over here. So what you can do is, if you don't have the add-on, you can ask a guard. All right, the guard. You can ask the guard where the weapon master is. So we'll go that route first. I'm pretty sure it's over here. It's in Timberland Arms. All right, which is past the military ward.
Well met.
So here we go. So guards, and in any major city you can talk to a guard. It'll pretty much tell you where everything is that you need. So, I don't need a profession trainer. I need am I just totally not seeing it here?
See you soon.
Because I clicked profession trainer, I lost it. We need weapon trainer. So he tells you Timberland Arms, and then they put a little red flag on your map. Okay.
Keep your feet on the ground.
So that's without the add-on. If you have Questy, you can just do Weapon Master. And now I got swords over it. So that's where we're headed. Right here. Okay, please let me be right that I can use an axe. Please let me have enough money to train it.
Talk to me.
Okay, so I can do one-handed axes and two-handed axes. I would love to train both, because the odds are I'm going to be out in the world and I'm going to get a good one-handed axe drop, right? So I may have to come back here. I don't have the money, even if I sell this. I could sell both. Okay, there's my axe. It looks tough, right? It definitely looks tough. So I lost. How much armor did I lose? So what's the stat? 10 armor's worth of stamina, right? So that's like losing 16 stamina. Which, if that's right, if it's 10 to 1, excuse me, that's a lot. But if I can kill twice as fast, you know, the best defense is a good offense type of thing. So we're gonna do it. Now, do I sell my shield? Do I sell my sword and shield to get out of a tricky situation? Excuse me. Well, I have enough, so this will get me up to... Yeah, I'll have enough if I sell both to get the training.
What's on your mind? Be
I
good.
can't sell it to him. I can sell it to this guy,
Oh,
though.
yeah.
Huh. I could buy a two-handed giant mace. How much is this mace? So this... Chat. I could have just bought this mace instead of getting the training. It's still not as good, but the option is there, clearly. Where I could have bought this mace and kept the shield. We're going all in, boys and girls and people of all types.
How are you?
We're doing it. That's it.
What's your
No looking
neck?
back. Let's roll. Let's go. Going to the bank. We're gonna go find Stormpike. We're doing it. So, I'm out of rested experience. So rested experience is as your character sits when you're not playing them in a place where you got the ZZZ going on, which is usually an inn or in a major city. The game kind of rewards you for not playing that character by giving you 50% XP bonus as you continue on your journey. So, I'm out of that. Like, here's the line for it. Right now my bar is blue because I'm resting by being in the city, but as soon as I kill something, it's going to turn purple, which I lose the 50% buff right away. Which is fine, you know. We're playing to play. That's why you play another character, right? That's why you have alts. Play the alts so you're out of rested experience, cycle, rinse, repeat. Or you just grind your guy that you're on, just level him. But we're gonna go get this bag here for Stormpike, right?
On a pint?
Yeah, we're gonna take this
Be good.
and turn that in. Okay, so let's learn the flight path. I think learning the flight paths are free. Flight master's highlighted. Here we are. Yeah, so he's got the green exclamation mark over his head. That means I have not learned it yet. How do you start a hardcore add-on? You want to download the hardcore add-on? Then make a new level 1, 2. And log in to accept. It's something like that.
What
Okay,
can I
so
do
now,
for you?
if I wanted to, I could fly from here to here. So that's 50 copper, 3 minutes 30 seconds. Or I can fly to Westfall. So
Be good.
always, if you know there's a flight master there, you see one. Alright. Okay, so I did everything I could do here so far, right? I got what I needed. Now we're gonna exit. Well, I need to get some skill, some axe skill. See, this is a level 15 task. Like, am I gonna die running over there? I mean, I don't think I am, but let's just see what we can do. Alright, let's just see what we can do. See if we can get to level 13. Level 13, we can take on Hogger. I feel better about it. Could have bought a white weapon that kept my shield, would have almost been as good. Would have kept my expertise high, right? Or I get the 5 expertise bonus.
How are you?
I'm tired. How are you?
Feet on the ground.
Yes, as I continue to jump as I play. Oh, excuse me. Alright, let's keep going here. It's a little chilly in my office. It says it's 72 degrees, but I have my slippers off. Trying to stay more awake. I don't know if I'd feel better if I put them on. Maybe I put them on. So my 3-year-old could wake up at any minute. My 7-month-old could wake up at any minute. Oh. Just have to play it by ear here. See what we can do. So here's the Stillwell guy. I don't know if she's gonna send me to him,
What can I do for you?
right? What's her name? That wants the cloth. Stephanie Turner. Oh no, it's a different person altogether. This guy sends you on your journey for your paladin weapon. Your vegan fist, I think it's called. It's a really good mace. Alright, so what are we doing? We're gonna go take this northern pass to go try give Stormpike this. That's what we're gonna do. Hopefully it's level 15, we don't die. Like, I think we'll be okay, I really do. But I don't know. If I feel like we gotta abort mission, we're aborting. And that'll be like Hearthstone back to Stormwind abort. But it'd be nice to get the flight path in the lock, if I can. Get a couple quests done along the way. Now Bingles, finding Bingles here, he's on the other side of the lock, so let's go here. Where's the lock over here? He's over here. It's more dangerous on that side, I'm pretty sure. And then he wants you to find his supplies, which are on these islands, which are surrounded by trogs. I don't think I'm there yet. Alright, let's go. We're gonna kill stuff along the way, including little critters. I don't have anything against these little animals, but it's weapon skill. I'll let the rabbit live. This rabbit though might get it. It'll be 1 weapon skill, and I can probably skin it. See? Makes the worst sound though. There's things I can do here too, like I could the Grizzled Den, which if you watch me in my last stream, you gotta go kill Mundangos in a cave that's right over here that I always had a hard time finding. Do we do it? See, this
You
is
got my attention.
This is my problem.
Watch, get her back.
I'm so easily, like, distracted by things. But I looked for this one dingo cave. Dingo. So now here's where a good use of Steel Labor Crusader would be, because I swing faster, I get weapons so quicker, even though I don't hit as hard. Like, they're right over here somewhere. I literally, like, ran the operation recombobulation. I didn't get this quest yesterday. I don't know. Down the rabbit hole we go, right?
Hey.
I'm not doing that right now.
Alrighty then.
So, I appreciate the gnomes, and I usually play a gnome. Mage, my mages are all gnomes that I've leveled because of their boost to intellect, and I think engineering skill bonus. But I don't like the gnome music. I'm not a fan of it. Does something to my brain that I don't like. Oh, is it north or south here? I'm not 100% sure. I don't know. Judging it on them was kind of dumb if I'm not using the Seal of Righteousness. It's just what I do. The grizzled den, here we are, yeah, I did it right. Did it right the first time right away. Oh, there's a casualty on the ground here. No, fart blinker. Alright, so my concern is I have no weapon damage, right? I'm still learning. What can it get up to? It was like 65, right? Is that what we said? Yeah, 65. It's getting there. Level 6. Should we just try? Caves are dangerous places to go. Dude, this is where skinning is like... It's just free money. I mean, it takes a fraction amount of time, but... Alright, so caves are always dangerous, right? These guys aren't fully looted, or you can't skin these ones? I thought you could skin them all. Excuse me. There is a quest for some Craigbore stuff. Another death here. Another death here. Like, you can just see, like, this is a place of... Let's see how I can do. I mean, I am, like, over leveled to be in here, but... Thank you. So in hardcore, you can't ask for help, you can't ask for buffs, but if people do buff you, it's totally fine. That's why I try to buff people. Oh, I screwed that up. Okay, now I'm playing 2 of these.
of range. It's too far away. I can't loot that right now.
So on my headset I have like a little mini DAC for it and has an LCD display. And I found this nice add-on for the display called System Info, where it'll display me my processor's temperature and speed, GPU. It cycles through RAM. The last couple days it's been bugging out, so it's bugging out again right now. So I may have to put an end to it. I mean, it was working fine until I moved my computer last weekend. Now it's been freaking out, so it's a bummer because it's a cool little thing.
It's too far away.
The level 6s are too low to give me XP, their number's gray. The level 7s were. I don't even know why I'm doing this. I'm doing it because literally yesterday, if you watched the stream, it took me forever to find this cave, and now that I found it on my first try, like I walked all over. I even walked into like a cave where there was a way more powerful elite that would have killed me accidentally. That I did not aggro, which I was very thankful for. So I feel like I owe it to myself to come finish this. Did I not like completely get all the stuff out of the mine? I did not. Again, if you're just watching in Classic, you have to continually mine the ore, sometimes 2, 3, 4 times even. Guess it's a good way to level my axe skill too, right? My 200 axe skill. So, getting leather, getting a little bit of XP. Getting loot. Thing is, the deeper I go, I have to get out too, right? So that means I may have to fight my way back out. I'm at 6 of 8. Do I keep going? Yeah, why not, right? I don't feel like I'm in jeopardy here. It's a false sense of security. I'm gonna fight too. Alright, got them all. There's a mining node in there though I'm gonna go get. Ah! 94. That was a big number. Picked up a shield. It's half as good as the shield I had before, but I'll get another shield. I'll get another good shield and a good one-handed weapon. I'm sure there's some before Darkshore, but there's a good shield and axe combo over there that you can get. Oh, again, I only hit the thing once. Get a little dot on my mini-map that tells me where the nodes are, because I'm tracking mining. I think that shows me up here, yeah. Find minerals. You can only track one thing at a time, which is important to know. So like if you did herbalism and mining, you can only either track herbs or mines. You can't do both. So it's a little frustrating. I wish that you could track 2 things at once. I couldn't even find an add-on to do it. The best I could find is a macro that allows you to switch really quickly between I don't want to go there. Between the two items that you are tracking. So I use that on one of my actually using that on my Death Knight. Because he is an herbalist and a miner. Excuse me. And I think mining's a lot easier to level than herbalism because, you know, with the ore you can smelt it and that levels you. So you could, in essence, just buy ore off the auction house if it's available at a decent price, or whatever you consider a decent price. And you can just smelt your way up for the most part. You still gotta do some mining, but for herbalism, it's just pure picking herbs. And there's so many herbs, and they're all at different level variants, and it's tedious. Or as I like to call, a pain in the ass. Honestly, it really is. So, but I did it. And the way I did it too is I just actually quested through the zones. There's a high level. It was more fun to me to do it that way. Get reputation, so. I literally was falling asleep in my chair right there. Oh my goodness. Wow. Wow. That was not good. And I'm like, I'm hearing like a fight going on. Yeah. I've been burning the candle at both ends lately. And I know it's not probably the best for you. It's the only way I have time to stream, right? 7 o'clock. I would bet by 8 o'clock everybody's awake here and I'll be done. So we're kind of on the final. I was hoping to get the 13. I was hoping to kill Hogger. And it can still happen. It all depends on how sleepy everybody continues to be. Be sleepy. Craig Moore ribs. Like, part of me wants to keep that. Because there's that quest over here to get them. Beer-basted boar ribs. I feel like I should just get it. I'm skipping the ore. Why? Why am I skipping it? Just... Like, I don't think you need that many boar ribs. And you get the recipe, and I want to say it's boost food too. Now granted, there's only Craig boars over here, so You're not gonna quest over here. It's and I don't think I've out leveled it. Let's do it. Let's do it, chat. Let's just do it. It's a Thunder
How
Brew.
are you?
6 boar ribs. See? It's a boast.
See you soon.
We gonna do it. We're gonna go kill boars.
How are you?
I'm doing good. I'm doing good. I'm a little tired, but I'm doing well. So let's not sell the boar meat. We can sell the jerky. We can sell this stuff. Selling it. Sell it. Sell it.
Off with you.
They just tell you what to do. Like, have you noticed that? Like, they just... Steel Girl needs some tools. Steel Girl's right where I'm
Here
going
they are.
today.
Watch, get her back.
Yeah. Now, Steel Girl over here, they sell the gnome, I'm thinking of the right place again. They sell the gnome Mechanostriders. That's where you come to get your gnomish mount. I'm not the biggest fan of these. I shared that yesterday. I don't like the noise they make. Look, I don't like the gnome
What's
noises.
on your mind? Off with you. You got my attention. Hey, good.
Alright, so are there boars all the way around as I go? Yes. Protecting the herd of the elite, that's kind of like the Hogger quest over here. You gotta fight that Yeti up on top. I mean, do we just give it a go? Do we just go for it? Maybe. It's even harder, it's a 12 versus an 11.
I can't loot.
Like, I feel like I want to. Like, just to see what kind of, at least I'll give it a shot, right? Like, if I can kill that guy, I can probably kill Hogger, right? That's what I feel.
I need to get closer.
You see all these dead bodies everywhere, it makes you question life. Maybe make sure my axe skill's all the way up. It's probably a good idea. So I don't mind. Killing these boars might be a good thing. Let's do it. Need a malt too, Rhapsody malt. The innkeeper sells those. Over in Kronos, Karnos, whatever. However you say it, man. Drink more coffee. Ooh, what's that banana nades? Ooh, dodged it. So again, the goal is to kill Hogger here, guys. I'm a little skittish. I was hoping to get a good weapon, which I got. We're leveling that weapon. It was an axe, two-handed axe, so I had to come over to Ironforge to get the skill. Trained one and two-handed axe skills. 20 silver. Took all my money. Since then I've made 10 silver back. Which is pretty good. Gotta get my skill up to 65. It's at 54 right now. So then I'm like, well, let's try to get to level 13 too while we're at it. So There's some quests that sent me this way, including Stormpike's order. So we're gonna take the northern pass over here to Loch Modan. Loch Modan, that's how I always say it. And we're just taking some side quests along the way. So this boar one, it's gonna give me a recipe for cooking. It's gonna give me some free boost food right now, which I can definitely use. And then there's a level 12 plus challenge up here, protecting the herd. Probably harder than Hogger. And we might give it a go. We might give it a go.
I'm out of range.
See how we feel here. So. Don't want to get too careless, even though they're greens and there's only 2 of them. What if you get 3 of them or 4 of them and gotta run for it, so. Look at the snow leopard's like booking this way, like, why are you coming over here? What are you doing? Like, did you just run all the way over here to fight me? I mean, seriously, did that just happen? Like, were you on a patrol? Like, you just came jetting at me. Like, were you mad that I killed the boar? I mean, what's going on here? I need 1 more rib. And I definitely do want max weapon skill before I fight that guy. Or try to fight that guy at the top if I go through with it. It's like the game knows, man. It's like, I just need 1 more. Give it to me. Maybe the elder ones aren't as good of a drop. So Amberstill Ranch is where if you were a dwarf, you'd come to buy your mount. These are where the rams are. I think the ram mounts are really cool. I like them. But you need to be fully exalted with another faction in order to...
Hi.
Look at that. Look at that mace right there. It's better for me. Well, it's better. I lose a stamina and a strength, which are very good stats. But I gain even an additional DPS.
Watch your back.
And again, maces are what it's all about, right? So...
See you soon.
Contemplating even like, is it worth trying this? I mean, I think I can run and jump off the mountain, and as long as I have no way, divine protection's better because it protects you from spells. Interesting. I'm a little nervous. I'm a little nervous about trying this. Especially since I'm not at 65 weapon skill yet. Thank you. I saw him running at me, but I didn't catch who it was. Let's see if he's got any ads. If it's just him, and let's get 2 more stamina here. I got the health pot, I got a rocket, which maybe I'll use the wax stick on him. I wanted to save the rocket for Hogger. Ugh, that's not a good start when you see dead people all over the place. Okay, so he can freeze you. Stunned. I'm gonna go full mana here if I can, or full life here if I can. Did it, chat. We did it. It was tough, but we did it. Used the 2 rockets. Didn't have to use my lay on of hands or my bubble. Alright. Someone clapped for me, I didn't see what was going on there. That was awesome. Now we got some choices to make, right? Between this axe and that mace. I mean, I think the mace is the way to go. But we'll have to look at the attack power and stuff. I did it. I did it. I want to buy 1 gold for 20k. I don't understand what that means. Yeah, they said not to do this quest, that gnome quest. I didn't feel like doing it either. I do remember now you gotta go kill all those gnomes, but you're getting 2 different drops and it takes a long time. I got my boar ribs too. Sweet. Alright. So I think this damage number goes up when the skill with it goes up. I really do. I don't have any proof of that other than just trying to level it, but it's my 2-handed mace skill. See, it's lower, even though this weapon's better.
How are ya?
We're taking the weapon, right? I mean, it's happening.
Be good.
All right. So now let's just look. See, it's a better weapon, but my skill's lower. Oh, I was kiting him down here. Oh, that was the guy that was clapping for me. Do we help him?
What's on your mind? Watch your back. That spell isn't ready yet.
Oh, give me the axe. Alright, well. See, it's not as good because I don't have the skill. I'm almost positive it's gonna end up being better. So I gotta make sure I don't sell that. And I don't think it has to do with the strength. I don't think that's... It's less strength, so maybe that... Oh, it's because I lost my buff up here. Yes, we are going to run back. We're going to buy this, turn this in. Like what you can't see is how your expertise factors in.
It's too far
Either.
away. That's still recharging.
By being a paladin and using a mace versus the axe. I'm gonna get them both to max weapon damage, and we're gonna see what this little thing here says. Which one's better? I mean, it's 1.3 weapon damage better. Like you can see the overall damage is identical, except it swings faster, so that factors into your damage per second. It's 1 less strength though, right? And strength is worth 10 attack power? And is that what's factored into this power figure? I can't I think that's how, I think that is how it works. I think 1 strength is 10 attack power, and 10 attack power gets factored into your melee attack power. So is that could that be the difference too? Like could it even be a wash? I don't know. If it's a wash damage wise, you still got the expertise bonus, and it swings faster. I don't know. I don't know. The math is hard. I know I'm going the wrong way here. So I just got a USPS informed delivery for today. Today's Sunday. Are they delivering mail today? Like, it's an Amazon package maybe? Yes. It is Amazon. And Amazon is bringing me 1/8 inch jack connectors. So right now with my main PC, I got a very nice Bose speaker setup that my wife got me for Christmas a couple years back. I think it was for Christmas. I'm gonna move that to my secondary gaming PC, and then I have a Vizio soundbar that I was using on my Vizio TV in our living room that I replaced with 2 HomePods because HomePods actually just sounded better. So I'm going to use that soundbar on my main TV here. It's a soundbar and a mini sub on my main gaming TV. So because I like having stuff on my gaming PC going and it's just using the TV speakers. And the reason I'm putting the soundbar on, I'm going to put the soundbar on my main gaming PC is because it'll fit underneath the TV, the way the feet are. The feet are on the right and left, where the other TV that's got to stand in the middle. So I could get a mount and I could put it on either one of them then. But just the way the layout is now, it'll fit perfect here. So I'm hoping it sounds just as good, maybe better. So either the dog's making noise or my son is up. And it is, in all fairness, time to take the dog out too. So let's turn this in. This might be it. We may have to wait to do Hogger for the next stream. We did do Princess, so we started off doing Princess. So that was good. We got Princess out of the way, out of the pumpkin patch. We leveled, we got a couple new weapons. Right? I mean, leveled some cooking, a little bit of first aid, did some Westfall. Came and got the axe skills, both one-handed and two-handed. sell.
I've the finest wares in the land. Off with you.
I think that's the dog making noise. He's ready to go out. Eating his bones. I gave him a new bone yesterday, a mammoth bone. Looked those up once. I think it's like the femur of a cow. I think that's what it is. It's gigantic, truly. So, just doing work on that in his crate. Hopefully he left it in his crate. Likes to drag it out to his bed too. But it makes a mess. When they first get him, it makes a mess because it's got all like the smoked meat and stuff on the outside, and it just kind of flakes and chips away. But yeah, he's doing work. I can hear him. Let's get this malt. Let's turn this quest in, and then I'll probably stop the stream, and if I can come back, I'll come right back. It's an inn anyway, so it's a pretty nice place to stop. Yes, he needs the Rhapsody malt, which is in here from the innkeeper.
What can I get for you today?
Browse your goods and get this malt, buddy. Thank you.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Say keep your feet on the ground. Does that mean like don't get
What's
knocked
on your
over?
mind?
You know? Is that what they mean by that?
Safe travel.
Always kind of wondered. Yeah, so we're gonna learn the recipe. I got some more buff food, which is always good, right? So that's some free buff food right there. Well, I guess it wasn't free, I earned it. You know, it looked to me like there actually was a forge in here. I never noticed that before. Or is it just a blacksmithing thing? Can I actually smelt in here? I'm very curious. Where's a forge? There's an anvil there, right? That's a straight up anvil just chilling in here. Can I cook anything? I can cook more boar meat, I guess. Oh, if I buy another malt, I can make another. How much are those malts though? Like, are they spendy?
Be good.
Is it cheap? Oh, I don't want to do that. I got too many windows open. Let's try
What
this
can
again.
I do for you?
Browse your goods. Yeah, it's. I think the herbs are cheaper, but I got one. We'll just do it. It'll stack. I'm not killing any more anyway, probably. So I don't think I'll be.
See you
Alright.
soon.
So, with that, I'm gonna go handle my dog. Thanks for watching. Hopefully I'll be right back, but if not, this is epikvi7ion playing Adamic. WoW, hardcore.
Outstanding.
Have a good one. Until next time. Peace out.